When I was growing up, the stigma back then was any type of mental health issue meant that somebody was crazy or sickos.
It was unheard, it was unseen, it was undiscussed. Fall of 7th grade, we thought we were going through some pretty normal teenage parent and growing pains. She's never been a teenager before. We've never been parents of a teenager before. But it started to get way beyond us.
Watching our daughter go into depression, there's probably nothing worse in life than seeing your daughter sad, not thinking that she adds value in life, that there's anything worth living for. And as a parent, I probably couldn't think of anything worse. It was difficult for the other kids at that age to understand what was really going on. They don't see it, they can't touch it. They just see the pain, not only with Peyton, but with Kate and I.
The nature of this industry is 1 time a week therapy appointments, 15-minute psychiatrist appointments, 15-minute psychiatry appointments led to misdiagnosis, mismedication. So it's frustrating not to have proper evaluations. It was, come back in 3 months.
If it was leukemia, it's go straight to the hospital, start treatment. With mental health, that's not the issue. And it's a long process that, to me, sets up failure. Because it is, here's a bunch of drugs, to get you by. And it's just not enough.
She's so angry with me. Her answer to that is calling the police. I'm not getting what I want, so I'm going to call the police on you. She starts taking too much of her medication. And because it hurts her head so bad, she starts screaming and we end up in the ER. So when it starts getting to a point where every other month, you've either got the police at your door, the ER, or a close threat that is on the verge of one of those two things, we thought one of these times she's going to do something, and whether intentionally or not, do some permanent harm. So this entire year we felt like we were racing against the clock. The
concern made Kate and I want to rally around not only Peyton but our entire family.
So I start flying. I start flying to schools and I start asking around and ask about the whole network. The next thing you know, we find an educational consultant and we find residential treatment is the right answer for her. Well, had that been done 6-9 months when this journey first started, we not only could have gotten her the right help sooner, but then the recovery process could have been easier.
Yeah, 9 months to a year for a 13 or 14-year-old's a lifetime. We don't want other families to go through what we went through, to go undiagnosed or unhelped.
I can't count the number of people that we've met that said, I don't have anyone to talk to, I can't even tell my own family, I can't tell my friends. People are looking at and judging our parenting skills. There's still that stigma. One of the reasons why we want to be involved with Project 375 is to widen that net, widen our knowledge base of referring them to evaluations, sources for therapists through insurance, and resources that are affordable.
You feel so alone when you start this process. You don't know what to do for your child, the most precious thing in your life, and you're sitting there alone, not knowing what to do, but there's a problem. It seemed like every day there was a new issue, and I would go to bed thinking about it, and I couldn't get it off my mind, and I'd wake up the next morning with hope that whatever thought I had, whatever idea I had that might help, I have another day to be able to try it out. And I love that. And I would want them to know you're not alone.
What's very core to her that she's learned is she wants to matter. Don't we all?
And she does matter. That's what we want her to know, she does matter.